At Jairambati, it was not unusual to see her go from door to door in the early morning for some milk, maybe to feed a sick devotee or to prepare tea for another who found it impossible to begin his day without a cup of that beverage. When any devotee fell ill, she nursed him with as much solicitude as a mother would do. At Jairambati, a young disciple who suffered from itches in the hands was fed by her day after day by her own hand. Sometimes, in expectation of the arrival of some beloved disciple, she would preserve for him the cakes or sweets prepared in the house on the previous day, for to feed the devotees was her greatest delight. She would not allow anyone who went to her during mealtime to go without food, so much so that it was a constant cause of complaint to Golapma, who did the housekeeping in her Calcutta residence, that she was always required to provide meals for people without any previous notice. Golapma would complain to her, "You entertain here anybody and everybody who comes to you calling Mother, Mother," and to devotees who went to her at times other than mealtime, she would give sweets, fruits, water, and at least 2 rolls of betel. Though they were trifles, she would give these things with such great affection and warmth that the recipients' hearts would be filled with joy and they would feel great attraction for her. Whenever a devotee took any offering to her, be it even common things like betel leaves, she would express heartfelt delight at it, irrespective of all consideration of its value. When any dainty came to her, she was in the habit of reserving it for the devotees and seldom partook of it herself. Thus the special sweets, for instance, sent to Jairambati for her by Swami Saradanand, would be reserved for distribution among the devotees, both morning and evening. Of all such presents, one part would go to Simvahini, another to Dharma Thakur, another for some other deities, yet another to neighbors and relatives, and the rest to the devotees. For herself, she would hardly reserve anything. She was the mother of all, and her nature was to give, never to preserve anything for herself.